Hi friends, welcome to Sachin Digital Marketing YouTube channel. So in the last video, I spoke about what is a Google search ad and how to create a Google search ad campaign in step-by-step procedure. Okay. In today's video, I will completely talk about how to create a Google display ad campaign and what are the things you need to consider before you going to create a Google display ads. Okay. Before that, if you are not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe right now and hit a bell icon and enable the notification. Whenever I upload a new video, immediately you will get a notification. Okay, don't miss this it and because this is one of the valuable digital marketing channel in future, trust me. And I will upload all the digital marketing YouTube videos. And if you have any doubts, okay, if you have any doubts about any topics, please drop me a comment. Definitely I will do that video in future or in some other stage, because I will consider to do that Google ads videos for this next 10 to 15 days. Whatever the videos I will upload for next few days, all the videos will be covered under Google AdWords. Okay, definitely once Google AdWords is done, definitely I will consider your comment, and regarding that video only I will do the next tutorial. So that's why I was asking you all to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Then we will go to that Google display ads. So first understand what is display ad. Okay, display ad is refers to the process of advertising our product or services through visuals like images, videos and gifs. Okay, display ad is nothing but advertising our product or services. Okay, advertising our product or services through a visuals, okay, like images, videos or gifs. Okay, where these display ads will appear, display ads will appear on all the Google display networks. Okay, we call it as a GDN networks. Okay, GDN networks means all the Google display networks. So these all are the Google partner website. Okay, these all are the Google partners website. Okay, so remember one thing, on the last video I already spoke about. Okay, what all are the different types of campaigns are available in the Google display ads. Okay, anybody guys, anybody, can you tell me what are the different types of display ads are available? So what are the different types of campaigns are available in the Google? So there are 4 to 5 different types of campaigns are available, right? One is Google search ad, one is Google display ad, one is Google video ad, Google shopping ad, and Google discovery campaign or spot campaigns. Okay, remember one thing. So display ad is a completely audience based campaign. Okay, display ad is an audience based campaign. It is not an keyword based campaign. Search ad is an keyword based campaign, shopping ad is an keyword based campaign, video ad is an audience based campaign, and display ad is an audience based campaign. Search ad, where it will appear, search ad and shopping ad, it will appear on google.com. Okay, but display ads, where it will appear, display ads will appear on the all the GDN networks. Okay, GDN, we call it as GDN is refers to the Google display networks. Okay, so Google partner website, that is what we call Google partner website. Also all display ads will appear on a GDN websites along with that Google display networks, what we call Google display networks called GDN websites is one type. And Gmail, YouTube also, in YouTube also your display ads will appear. Maybe you observed many times, right? Some kinds of images ads will appear on the bottom of the video, that is called display ads. Okay, in the display ads even it will appear on YouTube and mobile sites and apps. Okay, maybe you observe whenever you're playing some games on application, is some kinds of ads, right? Some kinds of image ads will pop up every time. So that is what we call display ads. Okay, even remember one thing, display ads, where it will appear, display ads, it will appear in all the GDN websites. Okay, GDN means Google display networks, that means Google partners website. And Gmail, it will appear, YouTube, it will appear, mobile sites and apps. So these platforms, so our Google display ads will appear. Okay, usually Google display ads we create to the purpose of brand awareness and remarketing. Okay, for example, imagine, okay, so I was running in a business, I was running in one business, and I want to I want to make brand to that business. And that means so I want to reach out to the people. Okay, for example, I was selling something, one product. Okay, that product I want to make it as brand, so that's why I choose display ads. Okay, what we'll do, display ads will help me to reach that product to through visuals like images, videos or gifts to the who people we target them. So that is what we call display ads. Okay, I will show you few references. Okay, how display ad will work and where it will work. I think maybe it will help you to get a more clarity. So let's just go to Google and search any one of the website. Okay, not any one of the website, that website has to be a Google partner website. They have to allow to Google partner website, means they have to give in permission to Google to show ads. Okay, let's I will search website called okay, imgbb.com. Okay, so I will search imgbb.com. Okay, maybe you all see this is the one of the website. Okay, imgbb.com is nothing but if you upload any kind of image, it will be generated a link. Okay, so if you visit this website, you will see some kinds of ads here, right? So this is all of the display ads. Okay, if you visit any kind of Google partner website, you will see some banner ads, poster ads, sometimes you will see a video ads, and sometimes you will see a GIFs ads. Okay, this is what we call, this is Google display ads. How we will know that, guys? Okay, how we will know that this is a Google display ads? Okay, so for example, if you are able to see, there is a small icon here. Okay, there is a small eye icon on here. Okay, if you just click on this icon, just click on this icon, so you will see ads by Google. Okay, this is, this is what we call Google display ads. Okay, so this is sponsored ads. If you just click on Google, this is the sponsored by Google. Okay, so if you just click on this eye icon, and it will open a one more into why this ad, and some information it will give, and who is this publisher, advertiser, who is the advertiser. SEM Rush is an advertiser, from which location he's created an ads, United States. Okay, so this is how the display ads will work. Okay, I hope you will get an idea. If you visit any GDN websites, GDN means Google partners website, you will see some kinds of images. For example, this is an ad created by Adobe. Okay, this is an ad created by SEM Rush, and this is an ad created by SEM Rush. And if you just scroll down, yeah, so this is some ads is appearing. Okay, if you once click on this eye icon button, and you will get that some information, who is the advertiser, from which location he created an advertisement. Okay, this is in Google display ad. And I will show you one more references called uh, Forbes. Okay, we just visit a website called Forbes. Maybe you all heard Forbes website, right? And just visit any visit a Forbes website, and you will see there's an advertisement. Again, it was showing an SEM Rush. So already I spoke about you. So Google display ads usually majority of the times, any companies, agencies, or institutions used only for the two purposes. One is for the brand awareness. One is for the brand awareness, and second one is the remarketing. Okay, remarketing. So here, whatever was the advertisement I was seeing in SEM range, it is in the remarketing. They are retargeting me, because yesterday or 2 days back onwards, I was continuously spending lot of time on SEM rush. Okay, they are retargeting me. Hey Sachin, you visited website, and but you didn't buy the pro subscription, and see, there's something retargeting me to buy subscription. Okay, or they are retargeting me to use SEM brush more. So this is how they are retargeting me. So for example, you can also check if you visit any website, maybe whatever the website I show you, imgbb.com or forbes.com, or you can visit indiantoday.in. Okay, so you can visit an indiantoday.in, that is also a Google partner website. And you can visit timesofIndia.com. And one more is website is called something, I have few references here, Medhavi.in. Okay, so if you see Forbes, already I spoke about you, imgbb.com. This is how the display ads will appear, and you can visit Forbes. Okay, guys, what you will do, you have to do one activity right now. Everybody who all watching this website, okay, watching this video, open one more tab on Google, just search forbes.com, and you can see which ad is your which ad is you getting. Okay, so for example, for me, I was getting an SEM rush, because constantly I was spending a lot of time on the last 2 to 3 days onwards SEM rush. That's why they are retargeting me to buy subscription or something to use more on SEM rush. Okay, they are completely retargeting me. And if you visit in Indian Times, okay, if you visit Indian Times website, India Today, not this one. I think which one is this? India Today. Okay. So India Today.in. See, if you're able to see one advertisement, this is not an display ads. Okay, this is an display ad. Okay, this is an display ad. So this is an display ad. Okay, this is an display ad. how you will identify this is a display? Already I told you, just click on this eye icon, you will know that if the ad and there's they mention advertisement, and if the eye icon is there, this is what we call Google display ads. Okay, this is something brand awareness, because I didn't visited any kind of this real estate thing, and few days back I did, I'm not sure, but this is something called Google display. And if you scroll down below, and again this advertisement is appearing here, and this is not okay, again, okay, this is an advertisement. Okay, this is an Google displays. Okay, this is what we call Google displays. For example, I visited Times of India, so this is not Google display. Okay, this is something called native advertisement. Maybe I will spoke about that one later. And Medavi.in. Okay, I will visit in one more website called Medavi.in. Okay, this is called Google display. So this is Google display, and yeah, this is also Google display. Dell Technologies, they are targeting me to buy some, good laptops. Already I have a laptop, I see, and I, inquired few things to my cousin on last weekend. That's why they are retargeting me to, buy Dell laptops. Might be, I'm not sure. Okay, so this is what we call Google displays. Okay, I hope guys all you will get an idea about what is Google displays and where it will appear. Okay, so quickly I will just wrap up the what is Google Ads and where it will appear. So, okay, Google Ads is nothing but, so we are advertising our product, okay, through visuals like images, videos, or GIFs. Where it will be appear? It will appear in all the GDN networks. Okay, GDN networks means Google Display Network. Okay, Google Display Partners, who all are the people already, you know sign up with the Google AdSense. That means if you have a website, just imagine, if you have a website, for example, I have a website called Gowda.in. Okay, so what I will do, I thought I was getting an decent traffic. Then what I will do, I thought I want to make some X amount of money, then I will list my website in Google AdSense. Remember one thing, Google AdWords is different, Google AdSense is different. Okay, Google, if you list your website in Google AdSense, that means you are giving in complete permission to Google to showcase your ads. Okay, if people come and visit your website, and if they click any kind of advertisement, or if they spend some time on your website, and if every time you will get some X amount of money to your account. Okay, that I think it will be, I will discuss all those things in the future video, but today's video completely I will talk about the overview of Google displays. Okay, so I think everybody get an idea, right? What is Google displays and where it will be appear, and what is the objective we use for Google displays. Okay, the majority of the times we use for Google displays to brand awareness and remarketing purposes. Okay, and apart from that, you can use from to get sales, or also if you are conducting some kinds of events to get sign up forms. Also, you can anything, that's completely depends on you. But I find majority of the times I also run hundreds of campaigns to all my clients, or all the clients, what they requested me, Sachin, the objective of this display ad campaign is brand awareness, okay, and remarketing. So that's they requested, and 90% of the times all the institutes, agency, everybody, they will do for the only brand awareness and the remarketing purpose. Okay, so I think, I hope you'll get an idea of what is display ads and where it will appear. Then the next step is how to create a Google displays. Okay, quickly I will just open my Google display dashboard and I will show you. Okay, but okay, how, okay, you all do, you all what to do right now. You just what procedure I will do. So please follow please follow step by step procedure. Okay, right now everybody, whatever the who are the people watching this video, if you want to learn this plan, just follow this procedure step by step. So at the end of the video, surely you will learn the at least 10%. I'm not sure you will learn 100%. At least you learn the 10% of the art of creating a display. Okay, so the next step is I will show you how to create a Google display. Okay, what I will do, just open my one new browser and I will search ads.google.com. Okay, ads.google.com. Okay, so if I search ads.google.com, I will get a dashboard like this. Already I created in one video in my channel. Already I uploaded on 1 week back, might be, you can just recheck with that, how to create a Google display ad account. Okay, that is very very important. If you are beginner, you have an account. Okay, if you don't have an account and you don't have an option to create any kinds of ads, okay, you okay, please watch that video before you are going to create a Google display ads. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's just observe what are the steps I will follow. Okay, if you are beginner, please click on get started and sign up with your email ID. And already I have an account. Okay, I have an account in Google Ads. What I will do, I just click on sign in. So once I click on sign in, so my Google AdWord dashboard will open. Okay, this is what we call, this is the Google Ads dashboard. Okay, so here you were able to see a plus icon, right? Just once. Okay, once you sign up and sign up with your email ID and all, and it will ask basic information about your billing country, time zone, and the currency. You have to enter properly, because once you enter that, we don't have an option to change. Okay, so once it's all done, you have an option called explore account. Once you click on explore account, it will open a dashboard like this. If you are a beginner, please watch that video. And again, I was telling you, watch the video, and that video link will be, I will be mentioned in the description. So please watch the video carefully. Once you create an Google Ads account, then only you can just come and watch this video. Okay, so what I will do, I was going to create in Google Display Ads right now. Okay, so once you sign in with your email ID, and a blank dashboard it will open. So still that I didn't created any campaigns, and right now I was going to create a display ad campaigns. Okay, so once you log into your email ID, just click on plus icon. Okay, once you click on plus icon, so you have a three option called new campaign, resume campaign draft, load campaign setting. Okay, don't click on these two options. Okay, so just click on new campaign. Okay, once you click on new campaign, so what is your campaign objective? Google is asking you, hey Sachin, you are going to create a Google display ad campaign. Okay, what is the objective of Google display ad campaign? What objective in your mind? Okay, either it may be sales or leads, website traffic, product and brand consideration, brand awareness, app promotions. The lot of objectives you have. Okay, for example, if your objective is to get leads, for example, if you want some sign up forms to somebody has to be fill up, or if you have a product or you want get sales to that product, and you can choose your objective as sales. If you are conducting some kinds of events or something workshop, you want to somebody to fill up the form and it has to be registered, then you can choose your objective as leads. Or if you have a website and you just want traffic to a website, and you can just select as a website traffic. And product and brand consideration on brand awareness and reach, it might be both the same. Product and brand consideration is nothing but encourage people to explore your product and services. Okay, and product brand awareness and reach a broad audience and build awareness. Okay, brand awareness, you have a product, you want to make brand of this product. Okay, so for example, it's completely depends on your object. Every person's every different, every person's have different objective. For example, I have a product, I want to make it as a brand. Okay, for example, you have a product, you want to make it as a you want to get sales. Okay, you can then you can choose your objective as a sales. Okay, from my right now I have some things. Okay, just imagine I have a website called sachingowda.com. Okay, sachingowda.com, what I was doing, I was selling some services, digital marketing services. Okay, so what I want leads. Okay, I want leads. Okay, here my objective is leads. Okay, I don't want brand awareness and reach, because if I was not selling any kind of product. Okay, sachingowda.com is a completely digital marketing website. And so that website I was I was created very long back, and it was not as that much of active also. Let's take an example of sachingowda.com. Okay, so that is the website of mine. So what I want leads. I was providing some digital marketing services to clients, either it may be SEO, SEM, PPC marketing, or social media marketing, or some others services I was providing to the clients. I want leads. Okay, that means my objective is leads. Okay, so I will choose leads. Okay, so once I choose my objective, and Google is asking you select the campaign type. Which campaign type? Either you're going to create a search or performance max or display, shopping, video, or discovery. Okay, my already I decided I was going to create a display. Okay, so my campaign type is display. Then it will ask you standard display campaign and smart display campaign. It was there before, but you can anyhow it's a recommended one. So it will ask you enter your website. Okay, enter your business website. Okay, you want to enter your business website. So I was going to enter my website for sachin.com. Okay, this is my website. Then once it is done, so create a conversion action. So this is a very important. Maybe I will speak about this, how to set up a conversion tracking thing on next video. Might be this is a very important in Google Ads. If you're going to create any kinds of ads, such as video ad or shopping ad, or uh, what is that one more ad, video ad, such ad is done, video ad, shopping ad, display ad, okay, any type of campaign, okay. The tracking the conversion is very important, and you need to set up, that is not in inbuilt, you have to set up, okay. Maybe set how to set up a conversions, website conversion, I will speak about in the next video. Then once it is done, campaign name, you need to enter a campaign name, okay. Campaign name is completely for your references, okay. Sachin website, okay, leads, okay, Sachin website, lead is in my objective, and display, okay, lead display, okay. What is the date of today? 15th May, okay. This is for my reference, okay. This is more for completely for my reference. Campaign name, you can you can enter whatever it may be, it is completely for your reference to identify the campaign immediately, okay. Just once it is done, I was creating start now, okay. Once I create a start now, the next step is you need to select the target location, okay, whom you are going to target, from which location, okay. For example, so my target location is here India, okay. My target location is India because I was in service based company. I want clients from all over India, where it is, maybe even from Delhi, Karnataka, Mumbai. I don't want to select any particular cities here. I want clients from all the all over the pan India. For example, if you are selling something, you want clients only from particular cities, okay, particular cities, then you have one more option called enter another option, okay. You just click on enter another option and search, like for example, a city called Mumbai, okay. If you want to target only from Mumbai, and search the city called Mumbai, okay, and you can target like this. You can search multiple cities, you can target, but here I was going to select on India, so this is my target location. And once it is done, you have some options called presence or interest, people in regularly in who have shown interest your targeted location, recommended presence, people in or regularly in your targeted location. For example, I will show you how this is work, okay. Just imagine a one person name called John, okay. Just imagine a person name called John, okay. This guy is staying in US, okay. You guys tell me, if I select this option, my ad will appear to this persons or not, okay. Because this US persons or not, okay. Because he was, this John was actively looking for some digital marketing services in India. So he was going to search, or he digital marketing services, or maybe if he visit any GDN websites. You guys tell me, my ad will appear or not if I selected this option? Definitely yes. Okay, definitely yes. Because he stay in US, but my target location is only on India. You guys ask me maybe you can ask me how this is possible, Sachin. You selected a location on India, and how this your ad will appear to this John who stay in US? Because I selected an option called presence or interest. People in India regularly in, or who have shown interest in your targeted location. This John is shown interest to you know take some digital marketing services in my targeted location, so that's why my ad will appear. Or else say, if I selected this option instead of this first option, if I selected this option, people, okay, people in or regularly in our targeted location, that time my ad will not appear to John, because I selected option called presence, people in or regularly in our targeted location. That means people who stay in India or regularly who stay in India. That is my targeted location. That's why my ad will not appear to John, because I didn't select it to this option. If I selected to first option, that means definitely my ad will appear, because this John is shown to interest to buy my digital marketing services from the different region. Okay, this is very carefully you need to choose whenever you are going to targeted a location. This will very important, guys. Okay, once you select a target location, you need to select this one. Okay, usually I suggest you to always choose presence or interest, people in regularly in who have shown interest to your targeted locations. So this will be I will always choose, because some, if you are a service based, okay, or if you are a product based company, and sometimes what happen in product, if you're selling some product, okay, so some companies they don't have a delivery options, okay. For example, if they are selling some shoes, okay, the person shop in Bengaluru and he selected a location called India, and if somebody search on US and he cannot, deliver his shoes to that person from you who ordered from US, right? So that is very difficult. That's why that what he will do, he will just change this option to this option. Okay, he will that time. Okay, whatever the ad he will create, instead of this India location, nobody will be appear. So that's why it completely depends on you. But whenever you're going to create, choose carefully. I will selected this one. Then once it is done and exclude, maybe you can recommend it people in your excluded location. Okay, so that is an option. So okay, I will choose this one. And one more options also you have in location. I didn't spoke about that. You just click on enter another location and just click on advanced search. Okay, once you click on advanced search, here my target location is entire India, right? So my target location is an entire India. So what I will think, I don't want to show my ads in somewhere called Delhi. Okay, I don't want to show my ads in Delhi. Okay, so what happened if, okay, so this is a target now, so exclude. Okay, sorry. Okay, so my target location is completely on India, and I don't want to show my ads to Delhi. So that time what I will do, I will just select exclude. Okay, I will select exclude. That time what happened, my ads will appear on entire pan India except Delhi. So my ads will not appear on except Delhi, because what I choose, I exclude the location. I don't want to show my ads on Delhi. So or you can select one more option called Agra. Okay, you can select an Agra, Uttar Pradesh, exclude. So I exclude two cities. One is from Delhi, one is from Agra. Okay, I don't want to show my ads in these two locations. That time what happened? Your ads will not show on these locations. Okay, this is for just for your references. Usually nobody will do that, and sometimes some companies, some agencies, some institutions, they will do, but majority of the times nobody will choose this exclude options anyhow, or they want sales or leads from all the regions. Okay, so that's why I choose. Okay, my target location is in India. Once it is done, okay, first step is done. Then the second step is language. Okay, so Google is asking you who is your target audience, or who is your target customer, which language they are speaking. Okay, which audience you need to target based on the language. Okay, this is very important. Okay, I will target who will already who is major who is are going to speak the English. Okay, for example, if you want to target people who are speaking about Hindi, you can target Hindi, or maybe you can target it was loading, yeah. So Hindi or Kannada. So I was going to target Kannada. So you can target multiple, languages, but it doesn't make sense in here. So I will target only who people, speak English. Okay, this is my target language right now. Okay, once it is done, then I will click on just more setting. So you have some setting options here, add rotations. Okay, so you don't, so this all will be on input. You don't want to choose anything. This is very important. Okay, add schedule. Okay, so remember one thing, add schedule will matters a lot. Okay, how, for example, if you are a food industry, just imagine if you are a food industry. Okay, so you can schedule your ad. Okay, in this case what happened in this ad schedule. Okay, for example, so from, just imagine this is a guy named called Sachin. He is running a digital marketing agency business. Okay, digital marketing agency business. And one more guy named called Madhu. Okay, Madhu is running a some food businesses. Okay, he is running a food businesses. Okay, so Sachin, what he will do, he schedule and he ad for all days. Okay, Monday to Sunday, in all time, from morning to evening, from 24 hours. He think his ads wants to be live. But Madhu, what he will do, because he's he's running in food businesses. Okay, but he's because he was thinking, it doesn't make sense, right? Running in 24 hours to run the campaign. So what he will do, he will choose the some particular timings. Okay, all days, Monday to Sunday, all days he will choose. But Sachin, he choose 24 hours to his ads wants to be live. But Madhu, what he will do, he choose some particular timings, because so usually what the timings he will choose, for example, from morning. Okay, if you consider as a morning, so what is the usually people will take up a breakfast time. Okay, breakfast time, what is the time, what time many people will order. Maybe people, on nowadays they will, just imagine, there are a lot of people lazy, right, like me. Okay, so they will get up at around 7:30 or 8 a.m. in the morning. They will get up and they will fresh up, and in between 8 a.m. to in between 11 or 11:30 a.m., in between these timings, majority of the people will order food on online. Okay, he has a very famous food business, and he don't want to run, all the time his ads. Okay, then this is the one set he will choose, okay, from morning. Then one more set he will choose. Okay, then so once the breakfast is done, then he will go to the lunch. Okay, lunch, what is the usual time people will order from lunch? In between 12:30 to 3. Okay, 3 o'clock is the maximum time. This is the timing he will choose. Okay, then the night time he will choose one more slot called dinner. Okay, usually dinner will be happen on 8:30, after 8:30, in between to 12, between to 12 a.m. on the midnight. Okay, this is the 3 slot he choose. Okay, so this is how he schedule his ads. Okay, because Sachin is running 24 hours, he think, yeah, I want to make, I want my ad has to be like, because this is a service based company, and we don't have so our customers, they can engage anytime. Even some people, engage within the midnight, or maybe in the morning or in the evening, anytime they can engage with some websites. We cannot predict the exact timings here, because this is service based, and this isn't food based. He know that at what time the customers will engage, that time only he will get, some orders on that time. Okay, this is how the ad schedule will work. Okay, so it depends on the business. I don't have to explain very briefly right now. So you can select all this. For example, I will say, if you're running in so Monday to Sunday, if you want to run, or if you want to run your ads on only for Saturday Sundays, and you can you know uh, schedule a time, from which time to, from 1:30 a.m. to, or you can say 10:30 a.m. or p.m. You can select like this. Okay, so in this case I will select, in from my case I will select an all this. I hope you'll get an idea, and if you have any doubts, please drop me a comment. I was really happy to answer you all of your questions. Okay, so then more settings, just click on more setting. So device, if you have an option to target, any particular device, I don't want to talk about right now. So one is the ad schedule is very important. Device, please target all the device, and campaign URL option is not required. Dynamic ads, okay. So this is all not required. Start and end date, this is important. Okay, there are two things you just need to consider. One is ad schedule, and one is start and end date. Okay, don't you can just ignore about devices, campaign URL option, and conversion and content exclusion. Also, you need to consider, and I will talk about that one also. Just consider these three things is enough, I think. So once it is done, start and end date. Okay, you can select and start date, and you can select an end date. Okay, for example, if I select and start date today, and I will end date for next 15 days. Okay, so I thought I want my ad to be run on next 15 days. Okay, this is the duration. So I was planning to run my ads at the end of the day, 31st May. My ads will be end. Okay, automatically. You don't want to come here and log into Google Ads, and don't want to stop it. It all automatically close on 31st May. Okay, so here in this case I will choose none. So because every 3 to 4 days anyhow I will be come to Google Ads, and I will review my campaign audit. So that's why it depends on completely you, or you can select an end date also. That is not an issue here. So once it is done, just click on again more setting. You have in something content exclusion. Okay, content exclusion is nothing but you can exclude your content where it will be not, you want not to appear your ads. Okay, it's very simple. Content exclusion means you don't want to show your ads on these platforms. So for example, okay, so sexually suggestive, or or sites you don't want to show your ads, you can select this. And some games channel, this is not an option. And live streaming YouTube videos, maybe you don't want to show your ads on any live streaming YouTube videos, you can select there. In this platform your ads will not show. Usually I don't use suggest to select any options here. Okay, this depends, again it was depends on you. I will suggest you to don't select anything on content exclusion. Just only focus on ad rotation. So not ad rotation, ad schedule, start date and end date, and content and exclusion is not required. Maybe you can select show ads on all the content. Okay, once it is done, just click on next. So this is a very important thing, budget. Okay, how much you are going to spend on per day. So for example, so Sachin is running a display ad campaign, and how much Sachin is decided to spend per day budget. Okay, for example, I decided I was 500 rupees per day. I'm okay. Okay, I'm ready to spend 500 rupees per day. Once I enter 500 rupees, per day, and on the right side, maybe you are able to see it was showing some kind of data. Okay, so if your budget is 500 rupees, and how much clicks you will get, an estimated clicks. Okay, how much clicks you will get, and on a daily basis you will get 1.4k to 5.4k clicks out of this budget, and conversion is not available, and average CPA is not available, and because I didn't enter any kind of audience setup, so that's why it's showing not available. I will show you once it is done. Okay, once it is done, so my budget, I was entering my budget 500 rupees per day. Okay, so 500 rupees is per day. Okay, then what do you want to focus on? Okay, so Google is asking you, Google advert is asking you, what do you want to focus on? Okay, so if you just click on here. Okay, so it will show you high quality traffic. If you want high quality traffic or viewable impressions, okay, anything is fine. So I will go with viewable impressions. Okay, I will choose viewable impression. Okay, anyhow I was going to create a display ad campaign, so my objective is I want leads. Okay, so what do you want to focus on? I will go with, because display ads will majorly work on the bidding strategy is CPM. Okay, cost per mile or cost per thousand impression. Okay, so I want impressions. Okay, I want impression. Anyhow, it's it will be visible on all the GDN networks, so I don't want clicks. If I created and such a, definitely my bidding strategy will be on clicks, but this is display ads, I want impression. Okay, so enter your viewable CPM bid for this ad group. Okay, so this is nothing but how much you are going to spend, how much you are going to charge for every thousand impression. Okay, every thousand impression, because this is CPM is nothing but cost per mile or cost per thousand impression. Okay, so Google is asking you, hey Sachin, how much you are going to charge for every thousand impression. Okay, every thousand impression, how much you want to charge. Okay, for example, I will enter 50 rupees. Okay, so I will enter 50 rupees. Okay, I will enter 50 rupees every thousand impression. 50 rupees will be debited from my account to Google account. It will be credited to which account? Google account. Okay, once the thousand impression is done, and automatically 50 rupees was what happened. 50 rupees is, it will be debited from my account and it will be credited to Google account. Okay, this is simply Google is asking you how much you are going to spend. And if you're able to see right now, it was showing some kind of data, right? So let I will zoom the screen. Okay, so okay, so 500 rupees is my budget. Okay, 500 rupees is my budget. Okay, just 1 minute. Okay, so 500 rupees is my budget. Okay, here 500 rupees my budget, and average CPM or impression. Okay, in between 7 to 7.43 to 41 rupees. You can imagine 7 rupees to 41 rupees. Whatever the thousand impression will get. So how much it will be from Google side? So it will be on cost me around in between 7 rupees to 41 rupees. Okay, I enter an CPM. Okay, maximum CPM, so 50 rupees. Okay, every thousand impression I can pay 50 rupees. Okay, 50 rupees from to Google. Okay, it will be cost me around in between 7 rupees to 41 rupees. Sometimes it will be deducted from 45 rupees also, 49 rupees also, it may be, but not exceed more than 50 rupees. It will be not debited from my account, because I enter the maximum amount is 50. Okay, so every thousand impression I was going to pay you 50 rupees to Google. Okay, in this within this budget only, it will be deducted every time you get thousand impression. Okay, uh, okay, cool. So once it is bidding part was done, then you just click on bidding viewables. Okay, this part was done now. So just click on next. So this is a very important targeting. Okay, whom you are going to target. Okay, so whom you are going to target in display ads. Okay, for example, just click on ads targeting. Okay, so remember one thing. Okay, in display ads or any type of Google ads, there are some kinds of ads targeting. Okay, so first one is basic demographic. Okay, basic demographic. Okay, basic demographic. Okay, basic demographic is nothing but we can target people based on their gender, based on their age, based on their parental status, based on their household income. Okay, so gender, age, parental status, and household income. Okay, household income. Okay, so this is, there are four different types of, I know, targeting in every type of ads. Okay, just quickly I will explain a bit. So google, in google ads, there are four different types. Okay, one is basic demographic. Okay, in basic demographic, well, there are few different other types of, target. Okay, we have an option to target based on the people, gender, age, parental status, and household income. Okay, so remember one thing, household income, right now it's not available in India. So it was only available for some of the selected countries called, US, UK, German, United States, some others, countries, the household income is available. But in India, I think we don't have an option to choose anything household income. You can just remove it right now. So basic, demographic, I think this is the first way we are going to target. That is the first type of ad targeting. Okay, second is advanced targeting. Okay, second is advanced targeting. Okay, targeting. Okay, first one is basic demographic. In basic demographic, we are going to target the people based on their age, gender, parental status, and household income. And household income is not available in India. And second ads targeting is advanced demographic. Okay, advanced demographic also, we have an again four options. One is called parental status, and one is called marital status, education, and house ownership status. Again, it are four options is there. And I think I will do one more video, maybe on tomorrow or day after tomorrow. I will upload on my YouTube channel what are the different types of ads targeting is available in Google Ads. Okay, I will just quickly give you an just quickly idea about what are the different types. One is basic demographic, and second one is advanced demographic targeting option, and the third one is affinity. Okay, and third one is affinity audience. Okay, affinity audience is nothing but affinity audience. Okay, affinity audience is nothing but, based on the people interest and habits. Okay, we are going to target in affinity audience, based on the people interest. Okay, interest and habits. And the fourth one is, we are going to target the people on, one more audience segment called in market. Okay, in market. So in market audience. Okay, in market audience means who people actively researching or searching a product in Google. So we are going to target them. Okay, so these all are the four important types of ads targeting in Google Ads. Remember one. Okay, remember always, one is advanced okay, one is basic demographic, second one is advanced demographic, and third one is affinity audience, and the fourth one is in market audience. Okay, so every time whenever come when, maybe in in the interview, there are a lot of people will ask what are the different types of ads targeting in Google Ad. That time you have to tell them the first one is basic demographic. In basic demographics, we are going to target the people based on their age, gender, parental status, and household income. Household income, right now that option is not available in India. It is option, this option is available in only for the selected countries like UK, US, Germany, and some other countries. Okay, that is called basic demographics. Second one is advanced demographics. Again, in advanced demographics, we are going to target people based on their parental status, marital status, education, and house ownership status. Okay, and the third audience target is affinity audience. Okay, affinity audience is nothing but we are going to target the people based on their habit and interest. And the fourth one is in market audience. Okay, in market audience is nothing but who people actively researching or searching a product on Google. So we are going to target them. These are the four very important types of target options are available in Google Ads. Okay, so that I think maybe I will do that one video, very short video. I will do that very soon. And please drop me a comment if you want that video or not. Okay, so that is the one. Then I hope you are already aware of that. What are the different types of targeting options is available? Then here you just need to click on audience segment. Okay, so I will click on audience segment, and you need to enter the target audience details here. For example, I was my target is in digital marketing, right? So okay, I was enter a keyword called digital marketing. Okay, so once I enter a keyword called digital marketing, and it will show you some related audience groups. Okay, related audience segments. Okay, let's wait. I think it was loading. Okay, see, in market audience. Okay, there is an already I spoke about in market. In market means who people already actively researching or searching about digital marketing services in Google. We are going to target them. Okay, this is the one. And something online marketing might be you can target digital marketing jobs. It is not relevant to my product, right? Because I was not providing any kind of digital marketing jobs. I was providing only digital marketing services. Okay, then you can targeting digital marketing agencies is is nothing but it's not make sense, right? Digital marketing agency, why you are going to target digital? If they are digital marketing agents, they are also running same kind of ads like how I was running. Then digital marketing course, no. Digital marketing companies, no. Marketing China, marketing solutions, marketing sales and marketing jobs, and business, there's a business technology, business financial services, SEO and SEM services, who people are actively searching about search engine optimization and search engine marketing services in Google. We are going to target them. Okay, and business services maybe in market. You can search, you can select business marketing. Okay, and CRM solution not required. And recently started a business. Okay, so this is very important. Recently started a business. Why, guys? Anybody tell me why I was going to target recently started a business? Anybody? Okay, just imagine, okay, why I was going to select and recently started business. Imagine he started a business recently. Okay, if he started a business recently, that means definitely he needs some kind of marketing services, right? If it is a startup, okay, if it is a startup, he started as some, shop called just imagine paint. Okay, paint shop. Okay, paint shop. So that means he started recently. He wants to promote his business in online. So if he wants to promote his business in online, there's the only one way to possible. He wants to come into digital marketing. Then maybe he was looking for, I'm not sure if he is looking or not, but out of the 10 people they started the business recently, out of the 10 people, trust me, given 2 or 3 people are definitely they are looking for digital marketing services to reach their product or services. Okay, then I was going to select recently started a business. Then you have lots of options here once it is done. And maybe you have an affinity already I spoke about. We are going to target people based on their interest or hobbies. Okay, interest. Okay, I think here I was not selecting any options anyhow. So I will select only from affinity, and I think this is my options. So if you see on the right side, you will have some data again. Okay, you have some data. Okay, you have some data called. It's, okay, here. Okay, see, my budget is 500 rupees per day, and what is my maximum CPM? I was telling Google, hey Google, my maximum CP is 50 rupees every 1,000 impression. Okay, if I get every 1,000 impression, 50 rupees is my maximum budget. You can just deduct the amount in between 1 to 50 or whatever it may be, 1 to 50. Okay, my maximum amount is 50. I was going to till 50 for every 1,000 impression. Then you can see some data. Every 1,000 impression is Google is saying you this is the amount we are going to deduct. Okay, in between I'm not sure, even it may be 10 rupees, even it may be 30 rupees, 35 rupees, 50 rupees, 39 till they are showing 39 rupees. Might be it will be extended to 40 or 45 also, but they are saying some it is the maximum amount. Every 1,000 impression we will deduct in between 7.74 to 39 rupees. Okay, 7 rupees to 39 rupees. In within this amount it will be deducted. Okay, so then okay, it was showing what is the impression, what is the impression we'll get every day. Okay, every day. Okay, so I will get on and average impression on for this amount 500 rupees per day. And every this is the impression Google is saying you will get 190k to 390k. Okay, this is an actual data. So this is an Google estimated data. Okay, this is not an exact data. This is just Google is also estimating this is the in this budget you will get this much of conversions or this much of clicks or this much of impression. This is just estimating. Okay, don't depend on completely to the estimated performance. This is a go from Google side. Once it is done, just I will click on done. Okay, so once it is done, audience segment is done. Okay, then you have in some different options, right? Different others targeting options also. Okay, so you have in one more option called uh, targeting. Okay, Optimized targeting means if you selected this checkbox, Google will expand your ads to below, above your audience. What you selected more, they will reach your ads to more people. Okay, I don't want to show my ads to more people. Okay, more people means, so they will, they will go to the very broad. Okay, I don't want to show my ads to very broad people, so I just uncheck. Okay, I just uncheck here. So what I will do, because I don't want to show my ads to what I selected, apart from that I don't want to be show it my ads to anybody. Okay, see, optimized targeting helps you to get more viewable impression within your budget. Google may find people beyond your targeting signal. Okay, I don't want to show my ads to beyond the targeting what I choose. Okay, then just I optimize that targeting was off. It depends on you. Again, I think I was always recommended to off the optimized targeting. You don't want to show your ads beyond your targeting signal. Whatever the target you did, that's enough. Okay, once it is done. And demographic, already I spoke about, there are two types of demographics, right? So advanced demographics and basic demographics. Okay, if you just click on demographics, you have an option called, you can target people based on their gender, age, parental status and household income. So where it will come, this will come on the basic demographics. Okay, this is the basic demographic you can target. Okay, for example, so here till 65, maybe this is the digital marketing services, I cannot predict even the age of 18 to till 65. I will select everything. I didn't want to uncheck any box here. Then once it is done, then just click on add targeting keywords. Okay, and okay, this I will do to ask you to enter any keywords, because already you all guys know, right? Google display ads is completely work on the audience based. It's a completely work on the audience based campaign, not keyword. If it is a search ad campaign, definitely I will suggest you to enter the keywords. If you don't enter the keywords, your ads will not perform. Okay, that's a search ad, it will happen in search ad. So because in Google display ads, it will completely work on audience based campaign, not keyword based campaign. Okay, so that's why you just don't select any keywords on here. And one more options you have called topics. Okay, you have topics means, choose topics to target many web pages, apps and video about a certain subject. Okay, so if you choose any subject, for example, I will choose digital marketing. Okay, digital marketing. Okay, so what happened, guys? Okay, if you choose any topic here, okay, choose topic to target many web pages. For example, if I selected advertising and marketing, if I select advertising and marketing, so in this web pages, apps and videos, only my ad will appear. Okay, remember one thing. So whenever you are creating a display ad, you have one more targeting option called topics. Okay, if you select any topics here, only related websites, okay, only related website, your ad will appear. If you selected advertising and marketing, so only related to advertising and marketing websites, apps and some videos, only your ads will appear. So I don't want to show my ads to only advertising and marketing. People will always spend time on advertising and marketing sites, right? Advertising and marketing websites, right? Because it's a digital marketing services I was providing. Maybe they will spend a lot of time on other websites, so why should I target advertising and marketing? So don't select this one. Maybe it's also depends on the product, and it also depends on the what type of business is running. And I don't want to suggest you to guys on select any topics here. Then you have one more option code. I was just telling you what are the different types of uh, you know uh, targeting options is here. Okay, so audience segment is already you are aware of that. Okay, just I quickly explain one more. And placements. Okay, placements is nothing but you have one more option called placements. So you can target some particular websites, YouTube channels, apps or app categories. Okay, for example, how topics is like similar to placement. Okay, in topics what we choose one certain topic. Okay, for example, advertising and marketing is our target. If you selected advertising and marketing, that sites or that's web pages or that's apps, only our ad will appear. Similar to placements, you have an options called website. Okay, if you just click on website, if you just click on website, and you need to enter the website link. Okay, website link, if you enter the website link, that website only your ad will appear. Okay, or if you have any apps, okay, if you have a plan, you can search you can search a keyword called food. Okay, so you can search a keyword, okay, food. Okay, you can search a keyword called food. So you will it will appear some food related apps. Okay, so you can select any apps. Okay, for example, if I selected this app, this application only my ad will appear. Okay, I don't want to show my ads in only for this application. So this placements, the 90% of this ads targeting placements, especially we use for video ads. I will tell you about that one in the next video, or maybe in this video. I think it's already been too long. I will just quickly talk about this option. So I was telling you guys to don't select any here, and app categories also you have different various categories. Apple App Store categories also you can select, and Google Play Store app categories also you can select. So I don't you anybody to select anything on here. Okay, already you guys are already aware of that. What are the different types of targeting are available in Google Ads? Usually there are four types: advanced demographic, basic demographic, affinity audience, and in-market audience. Okay, so out of that is the four common targeting options, but that will come under the every campaigns is a no, basically. Okay, and beyond that there are main important types of targeting is called audience segmenting display ads. Okay, so this is audience segments. This is we are going to whom you are going to target. This is very important. You can select audience target. Demographics already we selected. You have an option to target the people age, gender, and parental status or marital status, sorry, parental status and household income. So that will happen here. Keywords. Okay, keywords, I don't want you to suggest any keywords to enter here, because we are going to create a Google display system will completely works on the audience based. Okay, then topics. Okay, already I told you don't select any topics. Okay, if you select any topics, those related website only your ads will appear. Okay, that means you are losing a lot of customers. Your customers always spend time on advertising and marketing websites only, right? We advertise and marketing or any other, they will visit hundreds of websites on a daily basis. Okay, so don't select any topics when you are running any kind of ads here. Sometimes you have to select, depends on the product and service what you are dealing. Okay, then placements, already I told you it is very similar to topics only. You have an option to select the some particular website, YouTube channel, apps, and app categories. Okay, if you selected any websites, they if they are eligible to show ads, and if they are the Google Ads, GDN networks, Google partner website, definitely that time your ad will be showcased on the same websites. Okay, that will happen only the targeting option. I think you all guys aware of targeting. Once it is done, just click on next. Okay, this is a very important step. Okay, final step. Okay, ad copy. So you need to create an ad copy. What is the final URL? So which is your final URL? For example, sachingowda.com is my website. Okay, so don't look at my website. I think this was created by very long back for myself when I was doing freelancing. So just I here I don't mention even services or anything. Let me consider this is a basic website. Okay, I don't want to talk about this one. Just I was contact page. Okay, my landing page is contact page. Okay, this is the contact page. So final URL. Okay, if somebody click on this ad, where they will redirect, they will redirect it to this contact page. Okay, this contact page, they will fill their full name, email, contact name, and their message. Maybe if they are looking for some digital marketing services and I need SEO services, they will drop they will write a message, and they will click on post your query, and I will get a notification, and maybe I will call them back, or they can call me back to same number, and I can spoke with them. Okay, so this is my final URL. Okay, sachingowda.com contact. Okay, business name. What is the business name? Sachin Digital Agency. You can say Sachin Digital Agency. Sachin Digital Agency is my business name. Okay, then this is very important, guys. Okay, this is a very important thing. So images. Okay, you have an option to call images. Already I told you Google display ad will completely work on the basis of visuals like images or videos or gifs. Okay, images, videos, or gifs. Okay, you need to add some images. Okay, you need to add some images. Okay, so images. Okay, I was going to add images. For example, you need to design a very beautiful images, but this is for just I was showing you a reference. Okay, I don't have any images right now. Maybe what I will do, I will just click on scan website. Okay, okay, I will enter my website domain here, and I will just click on enter. What all are the images in my website? All the images it will come here. Okay, just wait for 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, so these all are the images was appear on my website. Okay, I will choose this one, digital marketing. Select two ratios. Okay, one ratio is this. Okay. One more thing I want to tell you guys. Okay, so digital marketing, I will select few images. Okay, once it is done, click on save. So remember one thing, whenever you are creating a Google display ads, very important thing is two images is very compulsory. Okay, two images is very compulsory. One is for square, in between 1080 into 1080 pixel. Okay, this is okay, pixel is fine. And one more is called landscape. Okay, landscape or rectangle. Okay, landscape or rectangle, these two are very important. Okay, if you update only on 1080 and 1080, or something square, it will be not accepted. Okay, your two images is very important. One is square, one is called rectangle. Okay, one is called rectangle or landscape. Okay, this is very important. And this just clear. Okay, so what I will do, this is my final URL. Okay, this is my final URL, and business name is Sachin Digital Agency is my business name. So you can add up to 15 images. Okay, you can add up to 15 minimum images. Okay, so they also mentioned, right, at least one landscape image is required. Okay, they clearly mention at least one landscape image is required, at least one square image is required. Okay, so these two are compulsory. You can just design your images with a very clarity images, and maybe you can just click on learn more, and you can just go to their privacy policy. You will get an idea. And you have some stock images. Okay, you have some stock images. For example, if I search here uh, digital marketing, okay, or something called you can search digital marketing. Okay, you can search digital marketing. So you can select some images from here. Okay, I can choose this website, this image. So this is a landscape. Okay, I choose landscape here till till here. Okay. I don't want to be in square. Okay. Then I will choose one more image called this one. Okay, this one. I don't want to get till here. I think I can choose. So you can choose an images like this. And if you have any images, just you have something, just you can okay, you can upload any images on here. You just click on upload, and you can choose the file from your gallery. Okay, your PC, and you can just drag and drop it here. Okay, here I don't have any references image. I don't design any image. Just I was trying to show you how to add images. Okay, so asset library, whatever the images you added, it will show it here. And scan website, if you enter your website and enter your website, and then whatever the images was appearing in website, it will be showcased on here. Then upload, you can manually upload any kind of images from your PC. Then stock images, if you click on stock images, you can just enter a keyword. Okay, once you okay, you need to enter just keyword. Once you enter a keyword and related to that, images will pop up. Okay, guys, tell me right now, if you see any kind of ads like this. Okay, if anybody see the ads of like this in any websites, definitely. Okay, maybe you can ask me a question. Sachin, you updated an image here, but it was showing in some, logo here, shutter clock. Maybe you observed on the previous image. Okay, so it was showing an option in shutter clock. Remember one thing, once the ad is live, that, see, you can imagine, I take up this one from the stock website, and it was showing in shutter clock. Okay, so once you publish the website, that watermark will be removed. Okay, don't worry about that watermark. Watermark is just for temporary. Once you publish the campaign, automatically that watermark will be removed. Okay, then this is the final URL, and this is the business name. You need to enter a business name. And one more thing, logo. Okay, if you have business logo, for example, I don't have any logo right now. Just choose any one logo from my library. I'm not sure, I don't have any logo. Logo have always some particular sizes is very compulsory, guys. Okay, maybe you can check the sizes of logos in Google. Okay, see, you have the number of logos selected. Remove some of the asset to add in the more. Okay, if I selected logo, the asset doesn't meet constraint and cannot be selected, because I think it is not in the ratio. Okay, I think there is some sizes is there. I think maybe you can check on Google. Okay, this display ad logo size. Okay, displayed logo size. Okay, so I think yeah, 128 into 128 or greater than that. This is the logos, you know, logo ad pixel size. Okay, that has to be matched on the Google Ads format. Okay, so maybe if you have a logo, you can update your logo, and if you have any kind of videos you don't want to promote along with the posters, you can just copy the URL from your YouTube channel, and before that you have to link your YouTube channel to Google Ads. Okay, so how do you link? You have an option called tools and settings. Just click on linked accounts. Once you click on linked accounts, you will get an option called YouTube. Just click on YouTube and say, copy your YouTube URL, channel URL, and you can just go. You will get a notification from your YouTube channel. You need to accept it. And I think that video I will be doing on maybe on tomorrow. I have a plan to do that. Maybe so I will update you how I will update the video. I will create a video how to create a Google how to link your YouTube channel to Google AdWords, and how to link your Google Analytics account to Google AdWords, Google AdWords to Google Analytics. Okay, it's just reverse. So I will do that video very step by step on maybe on coming days. So let's today we'll this just will create an ad copy like that. Okay, if you have any kind of video, just add the video URL. Okay, but video URL, don't add the video is more than 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Okay, doesn't make sense. Add in promo videos always. I will suggest you to guys to add in promo video in between 0 to 1 minute or 1.5 minute. Okay, so this is for just for your reference. I add in video. Just imagine this is a promo video, and if you have any logos, you have to upload your logo. That is not in compulsory, but this is an optional. But if you update your logo, it builds a trust to the customers. Okay, so then once it is done, you need to enter a headline. Okay, so I was entering my headline: digital marketing agency. Okay, digital marketing agency. Okay. Number one, digital marketing agency. Okay, then uh, your take your word. Okay, so then digital marketing agency, SEO services. Okay, SEO services. Okay, take your website to first page. Take your website to okay, I think 30 characters. Now, so SEO and SCM services. Okay, SEO services. Okay. Then I will enter one more keyword called West. Sorry, I think if you click on this, it will show you some suggestions. Digital marketing agency in Bangalore. Bangalore. Okay. Okay. Call now or not required. Here I can enter call now. Okay, just call now, or I can say request a free demo. Okay, request a this is my ad headlines. Okay, this is my ad headlines. Okay, and I will enter my long headline. Sachin Gowda, number one digital marketing consultant. Number one digital marketing, digital marketing consultant in Bengaluru. Call today. So this is my long headline. Remember one thing, in search ad, the headlines will be, you can enter maximum headlines 15, but in display ad, you can enter the maximum headlines as in 5. Okay, maximum headlines as in, okay, maximum headlines as 5 headlines, and the long headlines is a one long headline in between 90 characters limit. Okay, 90 characters limit. This all you already know. 0 to 30 characters limit. This is the 90 characters limits, and the description. Okay, the once you enter the the headlines, and once you enter the long headline, then you can just go to long description. Okay, so you can just tap on okay, request a free consultation, digital marketing solution for your brand. So Google will give you some suggestions. Okay, I will right now let's talk or just schedule a cup of coffee. Okay, or digital marketing solution for your brand. and we'll choose some other. Okay, I think this is enough. Okay, so once it is done, okay, once it is done, okay, you are able to see the, okay, headlines. I think I need to enter one more. Okay, I think four is option, four is enough. Images is fine, videos is fine, description. Okay, so Google, it was showing to add one more descriptions. Okay, if you add one more descriptions, that would be better. Let's talk, or just, okay, instead of that, best SEO, SEM, PPC, marketing services agency. This is I can enter. Then request free demo. Okay, cool. So I think this is fine. Okay, okay. This is how the ad copy was to looks like. Okay, you guys tell me right now. You guys see any kind of ads in any websites? Okay, on the beginning only I told you some few websites, right? So this is how the display ads will work. Okay, maybe you all guys get an idea how display ads will work. Okay, once it is done, guys, you have a something option called more option. Okay, you just click on more option and you have to enter a call to action. So what is your call to action? Okay, from my call to action is right now, contact us, or okay, I want, okay, contact us. Anyhow, I was redirecting the people to my, contact page now. So I was, my, call to action is contact now. For example, if your call to action is, book now. Okay, for example, if you are same digital marketing agency, or if you have some other services and you have some demo options, maybe you can select as an book now. Or if you have some institute, just imagine if you have some institute, you want to give them people to trial remote, then you can just select as option called book now. Or if you are selling some products in online, and you want to somebody to purchase, and you can select as a shop now as a call to action. Or if you have an application, if you are running in some application or related ads, you can just click on correct, call to action as an instant. Right now my call to action is in contact us. Okay, once I click on contact us, my call to action will be changed here. Okay, this is what we call display ads, guys. I think maybe you all guys are aware of what is display ads and how to create display ads. Okay, and what are the things you need to consider to, before you're going to create display ads. I hope this video will give you a lot of idea. And one more thing, if you have any doubts, guys, if you have any doubts, please drop me a comment. Personally, I will read all your comments and I will reply back to all of your, comments. Okay, surely, without fail. And this is how the display ads will appear. Okay, so once it is done, just click on next. Okay, just click on next. So once you click on next, you have an option called review. Okay, you have a final option called review. You need to review your campaign. Okay, what is the campaign name? Campaign type is display. Objective, I selected leads. I want somebody has to be sign up, and I want to be, I want to get an information about that. I will call them, I will convert as a sales. So what is the final URL? Final URL is the sachingowda.com and contact slash. Okay, this is the website. Okay, let me check what is the final URL I enter here. Okay, this is the final. Anyhow, my it will be taken as a website as a final URL. Okay, not an issue. So then you need to just quickly review it. Okay, what is the budget you are going to spend on per day? What is the bidding strategy? Viewable CPM. Okay, that means I was spending 500 rupees per day. What is the bidding? I choose CPM, cost per mile or cost per thousand impression. Every thousand impression, how much I was going to pay? Every thousand impression, I was going to pay for 50 rupees. And depends on that, Google will suggest you what is an average amount will be deducted from your account to Google account. It depends on the audience you choose. Okay, and it was showing we estimated as or not currently available. That's okay, you can just ignore it, but it is not compulsory. And audience, digital marketing services, who all are the audience, you can select it. And you can just finalize it. And if you want to add some more audience, maybe once you publish the campaign, you can add it. So once all it is done, just click on next, next, and just click on publish campaign. Okay, so guys, this is how. Okay, see, another task is also trying to change this entity. Please try again. Okay, okay. So something error. Okay, fine. So if you created any campaign now, if it is everything was good, it will not show any kind of ads. Even the small mistake is done, it will show you some kind of error. Okay, you need to have to sort out the error, then only you need to click on publish the campaign. Otherwise it will be not you allowed to publish the campaign. Okay, so this is how we are going to create it, this plans, guys. I hope I explained a lot of things in the video. It will give you a lot of idea. And one more thing, if you have any doubts, feel free to comment me. And maybe this video length is very 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 big, please watch completely. Trust me, you will learn a lot of uh, ideas about digital marketing and how to create a display. Okay, very simple. Okay, so I think that's all, guys, and I hope you like the video. Maybe if you really like this video and give me a thumbs up button, I think that's the only energy to do more lot of videos in future. And don't forget to subscribe and share the videos with the people who wants to learn digital marketing. Okay, cool. So fine, guys, thank you so much.